Right guys, finally an update worthy of the word. Right, this puppy, 2 drive shafts now, thanks to Paddy of RC Cars UK, who sent me a spare drive shaft. Awesome matey. This guy's getting an outing this weekend. A Land Rover. Although it was working, I've now swapped in full hobby grade and a crawler AC. Now, the crawler AC is out of a HPI Maverick Scout, but for some reason there's no drag brake. I'm not quite sure what that's about, and it doesn't seem to have as much grunt even on 2S as it did before. So we'll see. My little able-bodied four-legged assistant has come to help me. Emax. I've done a bit of bodywork, a bit of smoothing and filling. Not going to get it. I was hoping to get it painted. Right, well, in the UK at least, it's Father's Day on the 20th of June. I know other countries have it on different days. But my daughter says to me the other day, she says, "What do you fancy doing for Father's Day, Dad?" I'm like, "Could go at RCs if you want," as a joke. And she went, "Yes, let's do it." I'm like, "Really?" So I'm quite excited. Oh, and this little guy here is this one. I'll purchase it on the top there. Bear with me. No, it's not going to sit. This little guy is actually a donor vehicle. But I thought it seemed a shame to rip it apart before I'd at least tried it once. It's got Tamiya wheels, and these are the original MN models tyres. Now, obviously, this chassis is going under the Fall Guy truck because that's actually got the Maverick Scout axles on an SCX chassis. A 610 chassis. Now, as I've said in previous videos, it doesn't really work. Looks cool, suspension works fairly well, but that chassis wasn't designed to be such a short wheelbase, so it struggles, I think, with the angles. And anyway, whatever. I've been through this before, but that's what I bought this for £76, and about another 12 quid on top for postage and taxes and stuff. So it was 90 quid. Bargain. And the axles are smaller. I don't know if I've showed you underneath this thing, but it's a proper crawler. It's a real deal. And you can get all sorts of metal upgrades for this. So I'll just need to put longer links and drive shafts on it, and it's good to go. It's only about an inch, 3 centimeters, 30mm maybe, off the right wheelbase as it is. So not much work to do, but I thought we'd get it out and have a go. This puppy's old school. It's running NIM batteries. It's capable of running with a LiPo, but it's not a LiPo cut-off ESC. It's the original ECX2. So I'm running these. My God, these. I got the ESC, 4 batteries, and actually the twin motors from the same guy, a guy called Scott Chadwick. I don't know if he watches my videos, but cheers, bud. Your stuff's coming to use. It's took me 3 days to run out to charge and discharge the batteries, and they're just finally getting a decent run time. I got about 8 minutes around the garden the other day, so I reckon give them a good charge the night before Saturday night, and I'll get a 5-10 minute run time out of that. Good enough. It's even with the stiffer shocks I've got on it, it still struggles with this body on. So, but like I said in my last video, that body is going on that buggy in the corner there. Oh, I don't know if you've noticed, eagle-eyed among you will notice there is no gaps in there now. I've filled the holes in the roof. I've started to fill in the lines where I've joined the body together. So we're not far off getting some paint on that puppy. Still a bit of filling and sanding to do yet, but that's getting there. So there we go, an actual update video. Woohoo! Oh, Paddy. It used to be called Fims Presents RC. It's called RC UK's now. RC Cars UK now. He's got FTX Crawler XTX Marla tyres on his 1/6 scale. But I bought these, the copies of the Proline. So they're not... They're a weird things. Some of them are a better mould than others. Let me find there's one that's really good. That one. That's the best one. They are. I can't even describe how soft these are. Now I was going to put these on tomorrow. They're going on this truck. In the end, but I haven't even given it a proper off-road run with these tyres yet. It's only been out in the snow once and around the garden twice, and that's all these tyres I've seen. So I'm going to leave these on, give it a run, see how it behaves with these, and then I'm going to take it out again with those on those rims. Now, Paddy, you wanted to know what size they are. Now, they're exactly the same as these Hyrax clones. It's not round, it's egg-shaped. I'm hoping that sorts itself out when it's on a wheel. Alright, well, we'll measure it at the narrowest point. It is just short of 120 mil across. And they are actually narrower than the tyres that are on it, and they are roughly 45-50 mil across. Now he asked me to measure it and I never did, so there you go, Paddy. Right, there we go. A short update because, well, I haven't been able to show you anything. I've got extra lights in this now. Unfortunately, I didn't bother wiring these up because half the bumper's missing. I never got to finish. I knocked that off in the snow run on the street. I clipped the curb and cold plastic. Ding! I've got a metal. I'm going to replace the bumper with a metal one. I couldn't be bothered. I just wanted to get cars running. But these and these lights are working, and I've put the lights in the smaller. There's two lights on the back as well. The LEDs are in the big one, which I believe is the fog lights on the real one. So I've put them in the smaller ones on the top, which are the brake lights. Excuse me. So there we go. Short update video, but hopefully next time you see this, I'll have finished the bodywork and it'll be painted. It's going to be a nice red colour like this. Oh, excuse me. My wife came home from work earlier and she'd been to Greggs in the UK. Everybody knows Greggs. They sell pasties and stuff. She brought me some sausage rolls on. They were beautiful, but I have regretted it ever since. Right, here we go then. That's 8 minutes. It's got to be one of the shortest updates I've done for a while. Looks like my little pooch. You've just been out. You've just been outside like 5 minutes ago. How often do you need to be? How often do you need to... This one here. Tried to rip the tyre off this as I was testing it in the garden earlier. Yeah, you might well look away and shame you, tyre eater, you. I'm talking to you, chaser of cars. You don't like my RCs, do you, kid? No. She does everything she can to scupper my plans. Evil dog. Look at that cute face, trying her level best to look cute, but there's latent evil in there. Right, anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Next video put up will be a bash video. Yeah. Alright, cheers, bye.